Hey guys, my name is Isaiah Hill, and I am finishing up what I was talking about. It cut out. I did not know that I ran out of time, so I'm sorry about that. But anyway, for this one, I'm gonna start off by saying, like, finishing up with Back to the Future, Part 4. So this is gonna be released on the same day when I beat Double Visions, and we're gonna start off with Out of Time. So, guys, I am truly sorry that I did rush through that last part, but the main reason why I'm releasing this at the same time as it's Out of Time is because of the fact that I felt like I didn't say much, but you guys do mean a lot to me, and I do care about you guys, and you guys mean so much to me that I do not want to upset you guys. So, without further ado, I'm going to get started on the last chapter of it, Out of Time. And remember, I'm going to say this in a pickup, and it's going to be in the description of the last video. If you guys enjoyed the videos, leave a like. If you guys want to see more of the Let's Play, subscribe and Let's Plays, movie reviews. And if you guys have any questions or anything you want to ask or any requests, let me know in the comments and I'll answer them. Thank you very much, and now let's finish this up. And guys, I want to thank you so much for checking them out, as always. I'm sorry that Part 4 did cut out, so that's why I'm posting this at the same time. And I did not feel like that I've ended on a positive note with Back to the Future. But overall, guys, I do sincerely care about you, and I want you guys to get the best. This one I'm going to take my time with. Because I really do care about you guys, and I am grateful. So this one is the final episode, and Marty's asleep in the same position as always. But I sincerely thank you guys.
Hello?
Marty, you're awake. Good.
Emmett, where are you?
I'm down at the expo. I snuck out early to avoid my pop. If he knew I was about to make a publicly scientific spectacle of myself, he'd hit the roof.
You let me sleep in.
Why didn't you wake me up?
I tried to give you a nudge before I left, but you were practically comatose. How long has it been since you slept?
Aside from being knocked unconscious, I'm not really sure.
Anyway, I left you back at the lab to perform an important mission. On the table next to my law books, there's a device plugged into the wall.
I think I see it.
Is it glowing?
Yeah, is that good?
Good? It's fantastic! Glowing means my static accumulator is charged up and ready for action. Bring it down to the high school and we'll... Damn!
What?
It's Edna!
But... Okay, Emmett. One static accumulator coming up.
So anyway, guys, I'm also going to be, as what I did with all the other ones, showing you how you can get trophies.
Yeah!
And I am more than willing to help you guys out.
Jeez, Doc. Watch out. You almost ran me over.
Sorry about that, Martin. This vehicle is sometimes difficult to control.
Yeah. Hey, are you okay? After that argument about Emmett last night...
I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
That's such a douchebag thing to do. Like, when someone asks you how you're doing, you don't respond to them like that. And I don't care how angry you are with them, you do not respond to them in such a negative way.
Where have you been all night?
I've been driving around, looking up old friends, thinking things over.
Okay.
So is that what I'm destined to build for the expo?
Yeah, it's a static accumulator. Emmett spent all night building it. Turned out he didn't really need to see Frankenstein after all. He just needed a little push. And some lightning.
Fascinating. I also had an epiphany last night.
Doc?
I realized that it wasn't Edna that made my life miserable.
Doc!
It was science.
You
So
can't give up
basically,
science. You love science.
Doc has gone crazy.
Correction. My younger self loves science. But if Emmett doesn't go through with a demonstration at the expo, his dreams of being a scientist will dim just enough for Edna to step back into his life and steer him down another path.
Another path? What other path?
I don't know. Architecture, automobile repair, taxidermy. Maybe I'll even pursue a life in law like my father always wanted. As long as Emmett steers clear of science, Edna and I will be free to be happy together.
You can't want Emmett back with Edna. She used you to turn Hill Valley into a police state.
She used my science to turn Hill Valley into a police state. But if I don't become a scientist, she'll never get the chance to vent her crazier ambitions.
Doc, I'm begging you. You haven't thought this through.
Haven't I? I guess we'll both find out. One thing's for sure. Emmett Brown's life will be a whole lot less complicated without a time machine in it.
No! Ah! What the hell?
So basically,
Where'd it
Doc,
go?
he's still in love with Edna.
Oh, come on. Here, little static thingy.
Which is, I agree with Marty, which is ridiculous. Right now, you gotta catch this static, and you gotta wait.
Gotcha!
Wait, there you go. Because if you click it too soon, Mario will say, I can't reach it. Ooh. Oh, man, that doesn't sound pleasant.
The future is coming today. There's a shiny new tomorrow on the way. A day of invention is at hand. It's a mystic, futuristic wonderland. Just around the bend, my friend, you'll see a dream or two. If you care to dream and dare to dream, your dreams can all come true. There's a world of wondrous wonder on display, because the future is coming today.
Now, here I'm gonna be much more hands-on.
Not bad, eh? Not bad at all, but I thought you fired her.
I found a loophole.
What kind of loophole?
Just a loophole. You're not the only one who's allowed to have secrets, you know.
All right.
Say, don't you have to get that whatchamacallit to Emmett Brown's booth?
Huh? Oh, yeah, right.
Because the future is coming. It's almost here now. The future is coming. It's getting clear now. The future is coming.
But yeah, like, the reason why I'm just uploading two at once is just so that you guys could, if you guys are interested in seeing it again, like, it'll be a lot easier.
Hey, Artie.
What do you think? Quite a setup, huh?
The expo? Sure, but I was wondering. You haven't seen Emmett Brown, have you?
Isn't he at his booth? It's the tall one over there.
Come on, you can tell me. How did you manage to get Trixie her job back? I thought her being Canadian was a deal breaker.
If something's really important to you, you find a way. You ought to know that.
See you around.
Is that a hostile guy?
How about an algae cake?
Sure thing, mister.
Wait a minute. You're the guy that makes the algae cakes? But I thought you couldn't stand them.
Hey! You're the guy that tried
This
to
is
pick
the
up
guy
on my
who,
Unix.
Oh, for the love of...
No algae cakes for you, Buster.
Who, if you offered him an algae cake, he would have hated it. Now, this is where you get a trophy for busting a move 80 style. Moonwalker, I believe. And it's like 5 to 6 times, or even 7, I don't remember. This one I have no memory of, like, how it works, but I remember the trophies. But yeah, guys, I hope that you were really enjoying the videos. Um, and again, like as I said in the opening, if you enjoy the, if you enjoy it, leave a like. If you wish to see more of my Let's Plays, which are coming out soon. If you wish to see more of my movie reviews, just subscribe. And if you wish to ask me anything, offer any requests, just comment down below. And before I forget, you have to steal the algae case when the guy goes up. It's so silly, but it's so funny. There you go.
I think that's supposed to be a clock.
It's really cool too.
And here he comes,
Oh.
right on cue. No doubt he'll try to talk you out of it, Detective, but you mustn't let your resolution waver.
Hello, Callahan.
What's going on here?
Well, Miss Strickland here seems to think,
You should step aside and let the officer do his duty. Now.
Wait a minute, that's Emmett's levitator up there.
Oh, don't be so modest. I'd say you deserve at least half the credit. It was you who tricked poor Emmett into breaking up with me. It was you who manipulated him into dropping my project in favor of this clear hazard to public safety.
It was my plan to get him back to inventing what he should be inventing. What's your point?
Oh, I think you know exactly what my point is. Emmett's invention isn't going to work, is it? At least not the way poor Emmett thinks it is.
how do you know this?
I had a very interesting chat with Carl Sagan last night. I found out who Harry Callahan really is, and where he comes from.
Is there something you want to tell me, Harry?
Why don't you call him by his real name? Yakov Smirnov.
Thanks a lot, Doc.
An anarchist! A foreign agitator bent on sowing chaos and
Yakov
destruction in the
Smirnoff
Hill
is
Valley
a
Expo.
comedian.
Annie, you don't believe any of this bullshit, do you?
Sorry, Yakov, but I really don't have a choice.
Very good. And now, arrest this subversive.
Come here.
It's not come here, it's come here.
Look, here's the thing. I happen to believe this dame's got a screw loose, but she's been getting some clout in town ever since that business with Kid Tannen.
But Emmett's gotta fly that electrokinetic levitator at this demo. His whole future depends on it.
And my future depends on making sure he doesn't. The chief reads her column religiously. And, well, if I don't do what she says, she's gonna start a campaign to have certain tainted officers removed from the force.
Isn't there anything I can do?
Not unless you've got some dirt on Edna. Something that'll discredit her in the eyes of the law. Well?
I'll dig something up.
You do that. In the meantime, you and young Mr. Brown better, where is he anyway?
Wait, you haven't seen him?
Emmett?
Uh-oh.
Has this foreign radical done something to my Emmett?
Maybe you should find him.
Oh, you're letting him go? This radical subversive? Just like that?
Well, I think
Okay,
Danny
so
just does
I
it.
gotta find
did
Emmett.
that for Marty because Marty did
And
save
do
his
something
career.
about Edna.
Welcome to the phone booth of the future, made with Atlas glass. Atlas, unbreakable and soundproof. Our phone is hands-free, so you can enjoy a sandwich or a cigarette while chatting with friends in perfect privacy. Would you like to place a call?
Yes, I'd like to talk to...
Unfortunately, this phone booth only accepts incoming calls.
Are you ready for a picture radio? Wonder if that's anything like MTV. I'm glad Trixie got her old job back. I wonder how she managed it. Hi, Trixie.
That's techni to you, kiddo.
Right. Congratulations on getting the old job back.
Thanks. Justice triumphs in the end, you know? Now what can I do you for?
So, which exhibits do you recommend?
The most popular attractions are the Glass House, the Future Furnishings, and of course, Enlightenment Under the Sea. You know who that is under the diving helmet? That's Jacques Cousteau himself. Of course, you need to get tickets if you want to see the main attractions.
Yeah, how do I get tickets?
How much are tickets?
Aw, put your money away. Here, you're kind of like family now, you know?
Thanks.
Wow, that's awesome.
Edna Strickland is trying to get Emmett's booth shut down.
That dame don't know how to mind her own business, does she?
You seen Emmett around? I'm kind of worried that he's not at his booth.
Let me think. Yeah. He wandered down that way a little while ago. He was talking real intense with another guy.
Older guy? Looked a lot like Emmett in the face?
Yeah. Uncle or something?
Or something. Thanks.
Happy to help.
So... now, I'm not going to try and speed through this one as fast as I can, because I want to show you guys the expo. I don't know why, it was just something about...
Enlightenment awaits you.
Excuse me, Mr...
Duto.
About the fourth episode I never even liked. Even when I played on the PS3, I just didn't care for it.
I'm looking for a friend of mine, Emmett Brown. Tall young guy, reddish-brown hair.
Distracted look.
That's him. Any idea where he went?
He just passed by here with an older gentleman. I think they were headed into the House of Glass.
Great, thanks.
I want to still
Mr.
talk to him because
Duto?
I like this guy.
Jacques Cousteau, famous diver. So you're some kind of celebrity?
I do not like to brag, but I have a small following, yes.
I like that. I really like that. That guy is... that's amazing.
I guess people are always bugging you for autographs, huh? Asking you to tell them stories about your adventures and stuff.
It gets a bit old, but I can always retreat to the depths. The fish are much less demanding.
Could I get a ride in that bathysphere?
Certainement, if you've got a ticket.
Here's my ticket. Give me a ride in that thing.
Thank you, monsieur. I hope you will find your trip to the bottom of the sea vested like me.
So Trixie just gave me basically tickets just anywhere. It's pretty cool, actually. And the cool thing about this one is it looks like the developers have put so much time into this one. Like, they put a lot of time into all these, but to me this is the one like where it's like, wow.
Heavy.
Monsieur has a way with words.
So there's that.
I've got to get Emmett out of that glass house.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Emmett, come out of there. Don't listen to him. Perfect.
Alright, I think that's a great place to stop. Again, I'm really sorry that I didn't do my usual conclusion with Back to the Future, the fourth episode. But I didn't mean to like end it like that. But thank you guys so much for all the support that you give me from watching these videos. And if you enjoy it, leave a like. If you wish to see more, subscribe. And if you guys have anything to ask, any requests, or just any questions at all, you can put them in the comments. But I am entirely grateful that I get people who watch these. It warms my heart. You guys are amazing. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. And as usual, like, just remember that I just am entirely grateful. I started Back to the Future was my very first movie review, and just playing the game, and it warms me because I never thought I would be doing YouTube, but I enjoy it greatly. Thank you guys so much. My name is Isaiah Hill, signing off.